What's up, y'all? How you doing? Hey, I want to do another one. I wanted to tell y'all. Uh, do you remember how we heard so much about all the fires and everything that are going on around everywhere and stuff? Well, you notice you ain't heard too much about those, right? Because of the haze and all. Now, Monkey works on YouTube. He still talks about it and stuff. But also, Canada has been seen, and I know for a fact that they have these, but they have trucks with these turbine machines on the back of them to where they dump like vegetable oil or something like that in them, and it creates a bunch of smoke and it bails out. And what it's used to do is camouflage a large area behind the smoke screen. I've seen some pictures that some people have taken that have posted, and they're very hard to come across, but you can see like even helicopters dropping fire in places to where there are fires, but there's also these trucks that are spreading this smoke to make it look like it's wider and more severe than what it really is. They're using it for dramatics, allegedly. Okay, YouTube and all that, allegedly. But the videos are out there if you're able to find it. So, one of my biggest deals that I try to tell everybody all the time, realize that some of it, and quite a bit of it, could be nowadays smoke and mirrors. Uh, CGI is being used a lot for propaganda. The AI, they are using the AI to generate CGI things of prominent politicians being places to where they are not. They don't need the real person. They can generate it and almost make it look real. That's part of the propaganda that Obama said that it was okay for the news to propagandize their news and lie to us and put things in there that aren't true and change and twist it for what they want to, you know, what agenda they want to push and what direction they want everybody to think. When I was a kid, Walter Cronkite and all the nightly news and things like that, those people, when you watched it, you depended on them to tell you the truth and tell you what was actually going on. Well, eventually, even with the weatherman, got so technologically and all this blah blah blah. They had all these weather trucks that were out there with this radar, and then you had your people all first on the scene and blah blah this and blah. You know what I mean? Blowing smoke up your butt and then calling it potpourri. It's just like the old song by the Eagles, "Dirty Laundry." It says something, got the bubble-headed bleach blonde, comes on at 9. She can tell you about the plane crash with a gleam in her eye. Yeah, because she don't care. She's sitting there telling the news. She's getting her glory, he or she or whoever. You understand? Because they got people sitting and tuning into them wazoos every night just because there's nothing to do and people just want to see what kind of bullshit that they're talking about. Well, now it's even 10 times worse because people want to say to me about what I talk about, and they say, "Well, where's your proof?" and all this yada yada, and I tell them some stuff. "Oh, well, I seen that, but that wasn't true." What else? Well, I tell you what, people also thought Avatar was true as well. And they did. There were a lot of people that came out of the woodworks and thought Avatar was real. Wow. You know? Yeah, they thought Avatar was real. And it's like, man, are you kidding? It's just a movie. But these kids have literally been sitting around and from infancy been raised by a screen or a TV with some BS anime or some lefty Disney, Big Bird, Sesame Street, all that kind of crap. Yeah. That's why we are where we are. So, my cat's over here scratching on the box. I just wanted to tell y'all, that the propaganda is going to get worse before it gets better. So, hang tight. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. So, I got more. Y'all have a good one. God bless the United States of America. Screw you commies, you know the drill. Later, y'all.